Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Alec Mills. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Alejandro Kirk.
Took a pretty big step last year. Silver Slugger award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it. Your teammates know it. They expect a lot from you because of that success, and so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That's in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Azokar on at second with 2 down. That's to third, and it stays fair. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song? And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. A 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he deals. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
1-2 now.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 7 hits and 9 RBIs in the series for him coming in. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Nelson Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Muncy at second. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. To the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped. Kiermaier ranging back. Still going back. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Double play ball to second. Over to Anderson. On to Freddie. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 3 and the Nats 1. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Bryant out on the play. 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out there to center. Azócar under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 3 and the Nats 1. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So the Nats lineup turns over. John Birdie at the plate. There's a strike. This one in the air right field. Bryant makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And he handles it himself for the out. High fly ball out into left center field. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll set for the bottom of the third. Here's Tim Anderson. Steele back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pollock in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretch. Now 4-2. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and it's fouled away.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy could hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Out towards right center field. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. That one the other way. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nats draw just a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Darno batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Azocar going back some more. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And first offering is fouled off. Darno over at second, one down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Colorado. On to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Arcia swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kiermaier pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Birdie at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They still trail it here 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, Chris Taylor now.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Bounced out to short. Birdie jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Joe Mantiply, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Brent's getting loose as well.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Anderson over at first with one away. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit. Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jax.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Philly. Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball 8-3. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. McNeil, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And there's one down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bryant moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line. Bryant makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Rockies 8 and the Nationals 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Kris Bryant. And there's the strike. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Kris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kris Bryant the other way. His second of the year. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Kiermaier stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it is 2-1. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A towering shot to right, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Joe Mantiply. He's into the game with the bases empty. Taylor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Taylor races for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands work.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One away with a runner at 3rd. In the dirt, blocked. Gets it to 1st. They get the out on Muncy.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Azokar makes the grab, and that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but 10-3. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And the slider just misses. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Arcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one is absolutely belted back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 10-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. John Birdie. And a strike in there. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the catch, inning over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's down to 5 at 10. Major League Baseball on the show. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Caleb Thielbar. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here it comes.
56.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here. And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Azokar going back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Play made. That ends the inning. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Jose.
He's out.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see.